So guys, today we're gonna jump into Live Arena again. I got a few new builds that I've been working on, especially my Kargnage build, okay? I finally have a acceptable Mercurial set for him, a 9-piece set, and these are the stats, okay? So he's at 56k HP, 5k attack, 321 speed, 100% crit rate, crit cap, 245 crit damage. It's really not a lot, but that's also not what I'm aiming for. I try to make him as fast as possible while maintaining 600 accuracy, because I feel like that's the sweet spot where I want him to be at. And yeah, this is the build, okay? I got the diabolical dice, which I maxed out on him. It gives him a good chunk of attack, good chunk of accuracy and crit damage, kind of like all the stats that he needs. I wish it was speed in there instead of attack or crit damage, but it is what it is. Got some nice juicy gemstones in here. The bloodthirsty prowess, so he gains some more damage when he kills champions. Then I wanted him to be a little bit tankier because I feel like he's really squishy, right? So I wanted him to get a little bit more survivability. Then this gemstone right here is quite interesting if you have it. Gathering momentum. It increases the wearer's turn meter by 3% each time they place a debuff, and Kargnage is all about debuffs, right? As well as this one right here, where he will ignore 3% of the target's defense if the target is under 2 or more debuffs. And he can place 2 of the most important debuffs in this entire game, and that is block passives and block actives. And as most of you know, the best of the best, you know, they have like insane passives, and Kargnage can get rid of them, okay? And also blocking the active skills makes sure that, for example, mythicals don't swap forms and so on. So it's kind of like a crazy lockout, right? And then if I have to use the A1, if his skills are on cooldown, I still have the chance to put the enemy skills on cooldown. That's why I love the diabolical dice on him. And also he deals more damage, right? He deals 3% more damage for each turn of cooldown remaining on all enemy skills. And that's a lot of damage if you also run lockout champions, which I obviously do. He can also place Zeal, swap HP, steal buffs, and remove buffs. He counterattacks out of his turn. So, you know, Kargnage seems to be one of the GOATs for this current meta. Crazy speed aura. And I think just in general, we are so lucky to have him as a free-to-play champion available, right? And that alongside Marius. And those two are two of the strongest champions in the game right now, in my opinion. So theoretically, I could go with Eagle Eye, but I still have Helm Smasher here, which is fine. I feel like I have enough accuracy, and because I, you know, only have like 245 crit damage and very low attack, I felt like Helm Smasher is not a bad thing to have, because at the end of the day, I still need to kill the enemy team, right? I also adjusted my Marius build to him. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a good build going, but because Kargnage is relatively fast, 321 is like one of my fastest nukers. I don't have very fast nukers, right? So I had to make Marius a little bit faster because I want him to get rid of the buffs and, you know, Mercurial stacks, and then Kargnage go right after him to place those debuffs. That is kind of like the idea between those two, right? So I had to make Marius a little bit faster. I have another build in sight, but I still need to glyph it and, you know, the Ascensions. I can get him slightly faster with a lot more defense, a lot more crit damage. And yeah, that just needs a lot of, you know, resources. And I don't know if I want to invest it into Lethal and Stone Skin, since the Mercurial set is so dominating right now. And if I ever craft a Stormcaller, I will end up putting my Marius in Mercurial, right? So I don't know if it's worth it right now, but that's just what I'm going to use right now. On top of that, I also bought a 6-star Fabian Soul. Kind of nice. My Fabian sits at almost 440 speed now. Better than before. Not quite where I want him to be at, but that's just what it is right now. I hope I can get some better speed roads in the near future. But yeah, that's just what I'm going with at the moment. Let me actually check if my champions are geared or not. I think they all should be geared. At least the ones that I want to use. And let me see. So I got those. I'm not going to... let's actually gear Hegemon. You never know when you need him or not. It kind of... You know, sometimes it comes in handy if you have them geared, right? So might just put some gear on them just in case. All right, but that's about it. Okay, so we can go in. I'm gonna do like 10-15 fights, not much. I've been slacking a lot. I'm at 878 in the current season, so yeah, we only have like 1.5 weeks left, and it is what it is. I haven't been playing much, but you know, when I played, I did have a good win rate, so that's that. Okay, I think I'm sitting at like 94% win rate or something, or 96. I don't know. But I also haven't been facing, you know, the strong opponents that much. All right, let's see. We got a Fabian. We're gonna go with Krixia. And yeah, so my first pick will probably almost every time be Marius, because I don't want to face Stormcaller Mariuses. And also, I kind of want him to get rid of Mercurial stacks, right? So that's kind of like the idea here. Okay, we got a Kargnage. I might actually just run Yumeko here. I got a feeling that he's gonna ban Bayek, which is fine, right? He can definitely do that. Okay, we got Ankara. Yeah, so I might just get rid of Predator here, or yeah, let's get rid of Predator. I think it was a good call because he banned Bayek, and I'm not too afraid of the others. Empress, yeah, can be annoying, but I don't think he will be. I think I can play around it. Let's see. He might actually kill Yumeko, Krixia, and Marius, but don't strip the Stone Skin here. Okay. But that's okay. That's actually just a 1. Oh, we got a 2-turn Stone Skin Ankara. Kind of interesting. Let's see. So we're gonna do this. Alright, so let's see. Buff up. A2. Right now he needs to swap forms with Empress. We got rid of Kargnage. Oh, the Soul Reap. Oh, okay. So the Soul Reap. Oh, now he's block reviving Empress, and that's it. So that is kind of like the thing that happens, you know, that can happen with Empress, right? If he survives, and also the wand reflected the true fear. That was very, very lucky, I have to say. Okay, that was very, very lucky. But maybe we can still do it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Doesn't have the revive, but I have to put him on cooldown now. Alright. But he will smack really hard, right? So okay, I have to slow them down. Ooh, what was that? I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. Somehow Empress got polymorphed, but Ankara has. Oh, because of the hex, I guess. So Ankara's polymorph proc on Theodosia, but then because of the hex, it transferred it to, what's it called? To Empress. I think that's exactly what happened. But let's see. Oh, it's lagging. Can we get rid of Ankara? Oh my god, Theodosia with the big smack. It is not over yet. It is not over yet. Let me see. I think I want to use the A2 here. Oh! Can he revive now is the question. No, he can't. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is decrease the turn meter of Embrace. Put him to sleep. Okay, decrease speed. Gonna get rid of Ankara now. Let's decrease the turn meter again. Come on, take a turn. Yes. Alright, so come on, survive. Oh, big, big, big. Okay, that's big. Gonna put up the stone skin. It is not over yet, okay? It is not over yet. Oh, that is interesting. I don't know if you should have done that. I don't think that was a good call. But also probably the best thing he could have done. Man. I thought I was about to lose this. Okay. And there we go. Alright. We kind of dragged it out and won it still, so... Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I didn't expect this, but I guess it is what it is. That's power of Theodosia, I guess. I was able to stall it long enough to just tank them out, so... Okay. Okay, let's pick Marius again here. Kinda unfortunate. I really wanted to pick Kargnage here, but he picked Kargnage. And again, Kargnage first pick. Okay. I mean... Trying to showcase Kargnage, but... yeah. Can't do it if they pick them first, right? If I pick Kargnage first, then they will probably pick Marius, and then it's kind of like... not so good, but it can still work out. Oh, we got a very fast Senna. That's interesting. Alright. Let me actually use Predator here, and then... Yeah, we can do something like this. Who else? Let me think. Yeah, I guess Necrod's not bad. Or, no, I want to go with Galatier. Okay, let's do it like this. Kind of want to protect myself from the debuffs. I want to ban Fabian here. Oh, Bayek. Okay, so I have to get rid of Bayek, I guess. Theoretically. But I can also get... Yeah, let's get rid of Kargnage. Let's see. I don't think he can actually get rid of my total guard that fast on Galatier and Theodosia, so I might be able, you know, to drag it out until my skills are back and then revive and so on. So let's see. Even though Fabian is kind of a, you know, control freak, right? So let's see. Okay, Theodosia resisted. And he will take a turn before me, right? So I have Stone Skin, I have Mercurial, so he's not really able to get rid of it. I mean, he can kill Theodosia, but I don't think he has the damage. Let's see. Does he have the damage? No, he doesn't. Alright. So what I will do now is swap forms with Galatier because he's locked out anyway, and I can strip like all the buffs and put up block active skills, right? And then, yeah, I'm just gonna cover up for now. Not going to be able to deal a lot of damage because yeah, Bayek still has increased accuracy and all the other guys as well. Now he will be able to kill them, right? I can revive, so that's cool. Oh, he did not kill them. Okay. That is interesting. That's not a lot of damage. Maybe because he's missing the increased defense. So let's stun them now. He doesn't have the cleanse ready, so that's good. Now, let me actually swap forms. Steal the buffs. Oh yeah, goodbye Bayek. He has a revive ready, but that's cool. Enfeeble on Fabian, so he cannot do anything. Let's get rid of Senna. We got 1 kill. Alright, let's do this. Put him to sleep. Oh yeah, there we go. And a 2, and that's it. Alright, GG's. Come on, can I pick Kargnage now, please? Come on, don't pick Kargnage, guys. Please. I don't know, this looks like a Kargnage enjoyer, I think. I'm not sure, but... You know what? Let's actually... Why is there no name? That's weird. Okay, let's actually pick Kargnage first, okay? Let's do it. Let's see how that plays out. Alright, Fabian. Why is there no name? That's weird. Is that a new bug? Has to be a new bug. I'm not quite sure though. Oh, we got a Bayek. That means we're gonna go with Marius. We're gonna go with Marius and... Should we try Donny? Let me think. Or you know what? I'm gonna go with Galatier again. I think I'm gonna ban Predator or I think I'm gonna ban Fabian here. Yeah, I'm gonna ban Fabian. It's all good. Even though Predator is kind of annoying. Oh, we got 4 nukers. Alright, alright. Alright, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. So I'm gonna lock them out. Come on, lock Predator out too. Yes! There we go. Okay, they're all locked out. I'm gonna A1 here. A1 again. And now hopefully just land all these debuffs. Okay, okay, we got the debuffs. We didn't steal the turn meter, but that's fine. You cannot swap forms with Joanne. That was kind of lucky on my side, with that I didn't get any weak hits. Now we just kind of need to endure, right? Oh, 2 weak hits. All right. Gonna cover up here because I don't want Kargnage to get attacked. Even though Embers can use AoE attacks and get rid of Total Guard, but Bayek can't, he's locked out. Alright, so there we go. So now I can do this. And Put up the block active skills. Come on. Spread it. Oh, nothing got spread. Man. But it's okay. There we go, at least the zeal. Yeah, let's get full control now. Alright, let's get full control. From auto sleep. Block buffs. Yeah, now it's over. There's no chance. There's so much control here. Let me actually just swap forms. I can literally just kill them. Easy. Block revived all of them too. That was crazy. Alright. Power of Kargnage. Not only the first form is dangerous, also the second form. If you have enough debuffs, you can also ignore unkillable. Yeah, with 3 debuffs. Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. Yeah, but now let's pick Marius again. That was kind of scary. Yeah, but you saw kind of like the problem where I didn't have a proper buff strip before Kargnage, and then I was kind of relying on RNG to place the debuffs on Joanne. So that's not really ideal, right? You don't really want to, you know, play around RNG. So that's why I like having Marius or somebody like Fabian go before Kargnage, right? So you would, you know, get rid of Stone Skin, block buffs, block debuffs, and maybe also some total guard stacks, right? So triple hit definitely helps there, and then you go with Kargnage and put up those debuffs. All right, so that's interesting. We got our mans here. Let's go with Kargnage and then Bayek. All right, and I'm gonna ban this. Should have banned this Fabian. No, actually, he's gonna ban. I think he's gonna ban Krixia. I'm not sure though, but I kind of feel like I wanna. Yeah, let's get rid of Maria. Oh, okay. I think it was the good, the best call here to do this. All right, so he's gonna boost. My Jinang is gonna just, my Krixia is just gonna cut in here. Unless his Armans is faster. I don't think so. Maybe I'm faster. Who knows? Okay, so he's faster, but that's alright. It's a relatively slow Fabian too. Alright, lock them all out. Only Empress. And even Empress is not a threat, right? Bayek's passive is just gonna nullify all his damage. Unless he has insane amount of... what's it called? Accuracy. Yeah, GG's, okay? Kind of banned the wrong champion. If you would have banned Krixia, I think his chances would have been much better. But, yeah. Nothing really he can do around, against Bayek there. And that's kind of like the thing. Bayek, like with Mercurial, Kargnage, Marius became so much stronger, but also because of Bayek, right? Because he's kind of like the, the one champion that makes them really hard to deal with if he doesn't get banned. Or if you don't have a death dealer or enough accuracy to go against his passive. Oh, we got a Donnie. All right. I think we're gonna go like this. Should we go like this? Not quite sure. Let's actually do this. All right, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna ban Fabian. I don't want to get locked out here. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, he didn't ban Krixia. I don't know why people don't ban Krixia. I mean, he's kind of relying on Donnie here. Okay. I mean, if I weak hit Donnie, then he can still reset, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, you got a Chronophage, Mercurial, Donnie. That's pretty good. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, we can just kill them all. I think that's about it. I think he should have boosted there. I don't, you know, even though if I cut in with, I mean, it probably wouldn't have changed much, to be honest, to be fair. All right, there we go. All right, that's 5 wins, 5 out of 5. Ooh, 2 dust, amazing stuff. Okay, so we are at a 95% win rate, 111 battles. That's all I did this season, okay? So I gotta lock in, guys. I gotta lock in, okay? I want to push a little bit more. I don't know if I'm gonna push beyond the mythical mats. I don't know. Oh, that's a cluster mate. Let's see. Interesting stuff. I've never played against Devilfish, but let's see what he has. Oh, there goes my Kargnage. God damn it. There goes my Kargnage. Freya, alright. Androck. Not gonna lie, that is kind of interesting. I have to say, that is interesting. Harima. I don't think I want to let that Kargnage through. I feel like he's the most annoying here. Alright, let's see. Okay, very fast Fabian. That's cool. Oh! Not enough accuracy. Not enough. Yeah, let's just cover up. Deal some damage here. Got them all provoked. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. Can just reset here again, put them on cooldown. The resistance is decreased, the accuracy is decreased. I'm in full control. Gonna put up the decreased defense. Yeah, GG's. Alright. That was battle number 6. Man, I barely get to use my Kargnage. Okay, I'm gonna pick him first now. It is what it is, okay? I'm gonna pick him first now. Can't do a Kargnage video. Okay, maybe not against him, but level 82. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle, man. You know what? I'm gonna give you that win. I'm gonna give this guy the win. Here, 9 points for you, buddy. Okay? I would feel bad to bash this guy. Alright, let's see. Wrathful Broly. Kargnage first pick. There we go. From now on, okay. I mean, you're just gonna pick Kargnage and people are leaving, okay? That's how it goes. Man. Boosting confirmed, guys. I got boosted. Alright, Kargnage. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh, interesting. This is interesting stuff. Ah, Maria. Maria is such an annoying champion. So RNG heavy too. I think I want to get rid of Fabian here, which was probably not the best call, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Can I lock out those Magic Affinity champions is the question. Or will I weak hit? Let's find out. Okay. We got Mercurial on 3 out of 4. Weak hit on Mavara, weak hit on Vestel. This is not ideal, but I think we can work around it. So what I'm gonna do is... Buff up. Probably gonna kill Marius here. Oh, okay, he survived. Wow, that's a high resistance Mavara. Alright. Can I steal those buffs? I got the buffs! There we go! Okay. Decrease the turn meter. A2. GG's. Alright. Let's get this chest. Okay. That looks promising. It's probably gonna be like 3 flat stats and nothing else to see. This is not good. Sell this. Alright, let's see. Ew. I don't know what to do with this, so just sell. And yeah, this is a potential. But like I said, 2 flat sets, right? Like defense, attack, no speed whatsoever. But if I hit this red stat like a couple of times, maybe 3 times, I might aura it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna decide that later. Whatever. All right, this is fight number 10, I believe. Oh, another cluster, mate. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pick Kargnage first again. Let's actually pick Marius here. Ooh, Krotraxa! Nice. Nice to see that. And let's go with Crixia. Oh, we got Glazier, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ban Fabian. I don't want to get locked out. Probably not the best call that I had right now, but maybe I should have banned Glazier. Should have banned Glazier and, you know, but it is what it is. It's okay. Now it comes down to RNG. Will I get frozen or can I lock them out? I think I locked out Krotraxa, which is the one that, you know, where it doesn't really matter. Kind of. So we're just gonna go with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Stun her. Okay, that was kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Now let me think. I think I wanna... What the hell? Oh, he counterattacked. He counterattacked because Krotraxa was attacking him when she got revived. What the hell was that? Okay, we got rid of Predator at least. And we got rid of them again. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. GG's, buddy. GG's. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more. Man, that was a crazy interaction between Krotraxa's passive and then Glazier's passive. Like, sometimes you don't really know what's going on unless you know all the skills and passives and stuff. Sometimes you actually don't understand what is happening, right? So yeah, I really wish they would introduce something like a battle log where it says Relic, Kargnage, Relic did this, then Krutaxa did this, then, you know. So we can just understand what is happening, actually. Alright, let's go like this. Level 95. Oh man, I really feel bad. Oh, we got a Theodosia. I shouldn't feel too bad, I guess. I shouldn't feel too bad. Yeah, let's go with Gala. 6-star Lazarius too, man. This guy has some champions, I have to say, okay? That's like... that is crazy. Yeah, I feel like I want to get rid of Lazarius. That seems annoying. I also don't want him to have a 6-star IP. But I don't know if that was a good call, to be honest. But let's see. Let's find out. I don't have high resistance on my Galateer, so yeah, that might be a mistake there. So I'm just gonna go with A1. Oh, that's a very slow Fabian. Alright. But hey, he can lock me out now. That's interesting. That is indeed interesting. I have to swap forms here and just A3. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be very, very dangerous now. I think he has enough damage though. Okay. I'm gonna swap forms here and then A2. Yeah, we got the block active skills. Yeah, okay, that's... I don't think he can come back from this. But man, that Fabian was... you know... But what can you expect from level 95? I kind of forgot during the fight that that he was like level 95. Kind of forgot. Again, level 95. Oh, man. Oh, we picked Kargnage. I respect it. I respect it. All right, let's see. Theodosia. Let's try something else. Okay, we're gonna go with Donny. And we're gonna go with... Let's go with Siegfried. Come on, dude, pick something. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go with Bayek. And then I'm gonna ban Lazarius. Let's go with the resistance. I want to give him a chance, you know? Let's see. I'm so sorry. He has Death Dealer on Kargnage? That's crazy. He's gonna be dying from Donny's A1. Alright, let's kill Kargnage with Donny. A1. Almost. Man, that was a lot of damage. Let's get rid of her. Full guard stacks. Now let's do this on Kargnage. 670,000. That was kind of dumb. Nice. All right. Now is your chance. Come on, Maria. You can do it. Come on, Maria. Come on. Extra turn. Yes. Boom. Ah. What a bummer. God damn. Oh, man. It really feels bad. Really feel bad for this guy. Oh, we kid. No way. Yeah. I'm such a bully, right? Like level 95. Come on. Come on, Snack. You don't have to bully them, but I have to climb too, you know? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, Maria with the cat's gaze. And the counterattack. She's tanky, though. Alright. 3 more battles. Come on. Give me some good battles. Give me some good opponents. Alright, I think, yeah, okay. I think this guy's legit. A bit. Let's see. Predator avatar, so yeah, we're gonna probably can expect the Predator here. Oh, Ember's first pick. Okay, I'm gonna pick Kargnage first. How about that? Gizmak. I don't like that he picked Gizmak. I really don't like that. Might actually ban Gizmak here. Gizmak is actually one of the most terrifying champions in this current meta as well. In the last meta and in this meta. He can pretty much... Okay. That is wild. What is going on here? Alright, alright. Let's see. I really have to figure this out. So I'm gonna do this and then ban Gizmak. So Gizmak last meta, in the Stone Skin meta, would just completely destroy your Stone Skin, right? And then in this meta, he will destroy your Stone Skin, but because Deflection got buffed, he will also remove all the total guard stacks if you have a fast one, right? He would like put HP burn as soon as it takes a turn. Get rid of 1 stack. I have to concentrate for a second. Alright, let's actually... This... Alright. Alright, alright. I think we're good. Let me actually think. It should be fine. He will swap forms with our base, but it's okay. What I was about to say, I actually forgot what I was about to say, right? Oh, Gizmak, right? He would, with the deflection set, he can now remove total guard as well. So he's like removing Stone Skin and total guard. Absolutely amazing champ right now in the current meta, if you have the gear. Alright, that was not enough, I guess, but... Let's actually... do this. Okay, that's looking better now. He will put me on cooldown now, but I can swap with Crixia and just reset, so that's cool. Let's see. I have to attack him. I kinda don't want to. Let's actually do this. Now steal all the buffs. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so now I got full control, right? There's no chance. Boom. That's it, buddy. GG's. Power of Kargnage. Power of Kargnage. Alright, 2 more. Let's see what you got. First pick, Kargnage. We gotta go with Kargnage. I wanted to showcase Kargnage, so I have to pick him first, otherwise they will pick him, right? So, Predator. I think I want to ban Predator here. Maybe I should ban Glacier. Yeah, let's ban Glacier. Oh, he banned Kargnage. Come on, dude. Why? Why did you do that? There was no reason to do this. Out of all the champions, you banned Kargnage. Cool thing about Veil is also that you know, it's a little bit of there's a little bit of damage reduction going on. Out again. Didn't work on Predator. Predator is just too cool. Ooh. No damage. Alright. Okay, the last one. Can we hit 1,000? Gotta win this. Alright, first big Kargnage. Come on. Come on, monks. Don't ban my Kargnage. Please. Alright, alright, alright. Fabian, Marius. What are the next picks? Come on. Ooh, Hackathon. Hackathon. Alright, alright. Interesting stuff. Not gonna lie. Interesting stuff. I think he was anticipating me to pick Bayek. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. At least try, alright? But yeah, we got the 1,002. Yeah, so we got two guys that left the battle. I left for this guy as well. I can't pronounce his name, but shout out to you. Also, shout out to my cluster mates here. At least they are trying, you know. I can respect that, but don't just leave battles unless you want to be kind to somebody, right? Or maybe you don't have the time or whatever, but if you're picking champions and then you just leave because somebody's picking stronger champions, I mean, I get it, you don't want to waste time, but at the same time, just try, okay? I do the same thing when I face these guys at the top, right? I just try. Just try your best. All right, so we got 1 week and 3 days left. I should be able to get this easily. What are we at now? 94% win rate still. I was at 95, but because I left that one, I went 1% down again. 121 battles, so not a lot. I didn't spend any gems this season. I kind of have to make up for the last season, right? I spent so many gems. I mean, compared to what I normally would on Live Arena. And yeah, it really showed, and now I'm slowly stacking up gems because I'm anticipating a collab soon, so I want to be stacked up on gems for energy shards if I have to. And yeah, that's why I don't feel like spending too many gems in Live Arena right now. With the free battles, I could have, pushed a little bit more by now, but I just didn't feel like it. Last season I really did play a lot last season, and it kind of. I got kind of burned out a little bit, and it really is a lot sometimes, when you do like 15, 20 battles or even 30, 40 battles a day, it is a lot, right? So yeah, respect to all the drivers that are doing like, I don't know how many battles. It is really exhausting, okay? It is really exhausting. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed. Also, how do you like this Kargnage build? I think it's pretty amazing. It did a great job, even though I didn't really get to show it against, stronger opponents. But I think you kind of get the idea with Mercurial. Kargnage is a lot harder to kill, and you kind of have to attack him. And when you have to attack him, he's counter-attacking. And then, He does all these Kargnage shenanigans, and he's all about control. And once you get his debuffs going, there's pretty much no coming back from it. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And if you like this video, YouTube's gonna think that you like this one as well. Take care and see you in the next one.